YouTube, it's your girl Mickey Molly, and in today's video I'll be showing you guys how I do my DIY onion juice treatment. And this is really just a scalp treatment. So firstly, I start with a red onion, and it really just helps to reduce dandruff due to antibacterial properties. It may help to stimulate the follicles so that you can grow your hair faster, and it also helps to soothe an itchy scalp. So I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna chop the onion up. I'm not using the whole onion, I'm using really just like less than half, like a quarter, probably a quarter or less. Yeah, so I'm using just a little piece of the onion. I'm going to cut off like the little top part. I don't want that part. And then I'm just chop it up. I'm taking off the little paper skin of the onion, and yeah, so that's what it looks like. I'm gonna just chop all of that up and use that in my my magic bullet to get it nice and smushed. So yeah, I like to just do that.
Sitting down, my Ferdinand on my hopes I'm dreaming of the maps, no hidden grids, I'm fleeing. I worship you like holy day, lying on my back, singing cloud and rain, drinking lime and bitter from my lemonade. White horses every time won't do.
Okay, so now I'm basically done chopping, and I'm going to be putting the onion bits into the mini bullet. Yeah, this is a tiny one because I don't feel like I needed to use the big one because it's just gonna disappear. Like you're not even gonna see what's in it. So use a tiny one, and I'm going to add a tad bit of water because I've tried to do it without water before, and it does not work. I've seen people do it without water, and I'm like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But I usually use a tad bit of water just so that I can have my onions blending in something. And this is just what works for me. So I'm going to just get that all blended up, and you guys are going to see in a minute what it looks like. I'm going to pour it out so you guys can see it.
Perfect. I've been taking these balls, trying to regulate, sitting in the thoughts, trying to think things.
Okay, so now I have everything all blended up, nice and mushy. Usually I do strain my like little recipe and use just the juice, but for this time I really didn't strain it. I don't know why I didn't strain it. I like literally afterwards, like applying it to my scalp, I'm like, why did I not strain it this time? I don't know why, but I can sometimes do it unstrained. I just make sure that I shampoo my hair twice afterwards if I don't strain it. So yeah, so this is me applying it to my scalp. I'm using like a little pipette dropper, and I'm just going all over my scalp and massaging it in. I usually do this and then leave it on my scalp for at least 30 minutes at least, and then like at most 3 hours. Like 3 hours is kind of like the most I go with this little thingy on my head. and I just massage it in, try to put it all over my scalp, and I just leave it. I don't usually like put a bag or anything on my head afterwards. Like, this is like a at-home treatment where it's like I'm not going nowhere. I'm literally like, this is like the start of wash day for me, like a lot of times. So yeah, because you're gonna be stinking, you're gonna be smelling like onions, babe. I'm sorry, like that's the truth. I just gotta give it to you. So yeah, I mean, after you wash your hair out, you're gonna be good. But like while it's in your head, like while it's in your scalp, yeah, you're not going to be smelling that cute. So stay away from the folks. So yeah, that's how I do it. I just massage my scalp, leave it on for like 30 minutes to 3 hours, and then I go ahead and do my shampoo. So yeah, that's it.
Dive into the water, make the cycle so